Collective, it's Shana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective, we will be using the whimsical path, okay? Isn't it cute? He's so cute. And the dog. And it says, a gentle tarot journey told through imagination. Okay, collective, this will be a one-decker. Okay, and one-deckers are simple. We're just using one deck. Okay, typically non-standard tarot. Okay, all right, let's go. This will be quick. Archangel Michael, what is the situation? Top and bottom, please. All right. I feel like we need this one. I was going to keep it as the mystery. Let's keep it. All right. Show me, thank you. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. Current energy collective. I like it, I guess. Let me get this grease over here. All right. Excuse me. All right. What is the spiritual advice? Oh, my collective. We're back to the spiritual advice. It's loaded, collective, okay? All right, and this is almost current. Maybe someone's about to accept some information, collective, some insight, something. Maybe someone's considering their options. All right, or maybe we should be. Someone should be. Show me the divine outcome. Let's get that. All right. What is this one-decker reading about? My goodness, collective. The Tower, okay? There's a major change going on in someone's life or someone's lives, okay? There's two people here. Looks like a woman and a man, okay? It could be a relationship. I don't know what these rocks or something. I don't know. It looks like a paper, a newspaper or something falling out the tower too. Where's my, I don't know if that helps. Just try to get a good gander. The artwork is beautiful, okay? It helps the imagination, I feel. And it's cartoony, collective, okay? It helps you to tap into your imagination. All right, and that's what they say on the box, all right? All right, so we have the Tower. Let's get that. Archangel Michael, this is what the reading's about, collective. Divine intervention and a huge change. Show me, what is the Tower? These are such cute cards, collective. This is a new deck. I got it for $9.99, okay? They're holding my NASA deck hostage, collective. I'm thinking someone from NASA must have called and said, oh, no, delay that delivery. They're probably going to come back and say, we had to cancel, okay? All right, let's see. What do we have? The Two of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like there's something going on as it relates to the balance in someone's life. Maybe someone's having to juggle between work and their personal life, right? We all do at some level. And maybe there's a major change as to how someone makes their money or the type of lifestyle that they live, okay? Or there's something with changes, collective, okay? All right, let's make this quick. I ain't gonna talk too much. What is the situation? Current energy. Two of Swords. Someone has a huge decision to make, okay, I feel. Or maybe someone made a decision, okay? Maybe they had to make a blind decision, collective. They couldn't see the outcome. I'm getting like maybe someone had to take a risk, okay? Or maybe someone as well could be blocking someone. Maybe someone needs assistance financially or some type of assistance. What is the situation? Two of Cups, collective. A partnership, a relationship. Okay. Looks like a relationship could be coming to an end, or a separation, right? Or maybe they're having issues with their money, collective. Okay. And their work life. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep the Two of Pentacles. What is this Two of Swords? What's happening in this partnership? They both are standing here with a cup in their hand, collective. But they look like they're begging or something, collective, okay? But they're looking at each other. I don't know. Some of those cups don't seem right to me. Okay. All right. And we have this caduceus symbol here. I'm getting a kundalini as well as possibly something medical. I don't know. Maybe this is a medical partnership, collective. Maybe someone, they both work in the medical field. Maybe they met on the job and they activated one another's kundalini, collective. Okay, let's go. All right, what is this Two of Swords as it relates to this Two of Cups? Maybe someone doesn't want to work with someone anymore. Maybe they don't want to. Archangel Michael, that's a lot. Archangel Michael. Let's look at the bottom. Thank you. Nine of Swords, okay? I feel like someone in the partnership is really anxious. Or maybe they both are, collective. I feel like someone sits up at night and they cry alone, okay? They're worried. Maybe they're worried about money. Maybe there's something more so about money and how difficulty making money will affect the partnership, collective. Could be. And look at those feet. Something about somebody's feet, collective. Okay. Maybe someone get like Perry the platypus, collective. Okay. But maybe someone sleep-footed. That's what we used to call it. Okay. Something about somebody's feet. All right. The Two of Swords. What is it? And we'll move on. Ten of Wands. Someone's burden, collective. Maybe someone's carrying all of the financial burdens in the relationship. Let's see. Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles, collective. I feel like as well, there's no equal give and take in this relationship. Someone's carrying more than they should. Maybe this is like a traditional relationship where the man has to carry all of the finances, collective. And maybe it's difficult. And they're both looking for something from one another, collective. Okay, let's see. The Two of Swords. I was going to say Ten of Swords, okay? That's the truth, collective, okay? Someone's carrying more than they should in a relationship. And it could be something about the Ten of Swords as well, okay? I feel like this truth has come out. Maybe they're speaking or someone spoke and said, I can't do this all by myself, okay? All right? Situation. King of Pentacles, collective, okay? This is the relationship. It's an imbalanced relationship. And I feel like it does have tones of traditionality, collective, okay? And the man is expected to provide all of the resources. And maybe someone's struggling, collective. Or maybe someone's just dissatisfied in a partnership. And at night, they're anxious, collective. They're worried. And I feel like they cry alone. There's something about shame here too, I think, okay? Maybe it's shame as it relates to their resources or how they make their money or something, collective, okay? But there seems to be some sort of financial burden, okay? All right, let's get one more and we're going to move on. These are the cutest cards, collective. What is this person worrying about, Archangel Michael? All right, thank you. Let's get the bottom. And I wanted one over here. What is this truth that's been discovered or seen? I feel like Sylvester the cat sometimes, collective. Oh my goodness. I might sprout whiskers. Could be something about sprites. Okay. Collective. Someone's sucking up all the money and the drinks, collective. Okay, let's go. And they don't seem to care. Someone's sitting on a fat booty, collective. Wow, someone else is doing all the work. And look at that. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like they're about to be out in the cold. Possibly both of them, collective. And someone's still not. They're not able to assist. What is this? Ace of Swords. The truth. 8 of Cups. Someone's leaving, collective. They feel burdened in a relationship. And they can't sleep at night, collective. I feel like their higher self is beating them up. Saying, why are you sacrificing yourself in this relationship? Some sort of partnership. They don't match. Okay, we got this King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Maybe it's just someone who cares for someone or assists them. All right. But she got her shoes off, collective, and she's got that cup, okay? And she looks like her hair's been nicely done in there under that cap. And she doesn't seem to see what's going on. She's got her eyes closed. And I feel like she's in her own world. The home could be burning down, collective, and someone would have to come and get her. She still wouldn't know, okay? All right, but someone's walking away. Maybe she doesn't even know this person's walking away or someone, collective. And maybe she won't see it coming. Maybe someone's going to sneak away, collective. Show me the Ace of Swords. The Lovers. It's definitely a love relationship. Someone's not satisfied, collective. And I feel like they're going to leave. Okay? And this is the situation. Someone's carrying more than they should. This is what I'm getting, okay? I feel like it's taking a toll on themselves as well as the relationship, okay? And they secretly cry at night, okay? All right, show me the obstacle. I feel like the obstacle is that maybe in the past that someone did not stand up for themselves, okay? Maybe the obstacle now is that someone doesn't want to see that the relationship is no good and someone's leaving or they want to leave, okay? What is the obstacle? Temperance, okay? Divine timing. I feel like this is a traditional type of partnership. A romantic one, okay? And I feel like they have been going through this for a long time, collective, okay? And the person who's been burdened, they've been enduring this for a very long time, okay? We have this number 14 here for Temperance, collective, okay? I feel like this is divine intervention by way of the angels, okay? Obstacle. Someone is ready to balance themselves out, or at least this is what they desire, okay? And I feel like the first step is to leave the toxic union. Show me. Obstacle. What the heck? Did someone pass? Well, the marriage is just, or whatever collective this is, it is done, okay? And I feel like it's long overdue, okay? Wow, someone may have passed in the relationship. Okay, let's see the Death card. What is this Death card? I got the 10 of Swords earlier, right? Death. 4 Wands. Definitely a household collective. A marriage is over. Finished, okay? Hopefully no one was hurt in the home though, okay? But let's see. Justice, collective. This is justice, the ending of a marriage, okay? With this Queen of Cups and this King of Pentacles, okay? I feel like it was unequally yoked. And maybe someone came into this for finances just to feel secure, collective, okay? And this is the Justice. Wow. What card did I move from over here? Oh, that's Death. Let's get the bottom. Yeah, the 4 Wands collective, okay? And the Knight of Cups. I feel like it's over, the offer. Maybe it was a proposal of marriage, okay? That's no longer on the table. Or maybe someone just gaslit someone to get them into a marriage, okay? All right, we're about to close the spiritual advice. Oh, is this one too? Maybe. Oh, no, that's there, I believe. Okay. Spiritual advice. The Fool. Someone's taking a leap of faith to leave a toxic union, collective, okay? Maybe they even feel like a fool for staying so long, okay? Page of Pentacles, okay? I feel like someone might be leaving to make an offer, a new offer or something, or take on a new path. Maybe find a new way to make money. I feel like they have to start over though, okay? Show me spiritual advice. Maybe this is what they're suggesting. Four of Swords. I feel like in order to heal yourself and to heal your finances after leaving a toxic environment. Okay. All right, let's go. We're almost done. Good on the timing. Page of Cups. I don't know. Someone could want to come back and reconcile with someone, okay? And offer them this cup, okay? But you see the fish looking at him like, what are you doing, okay? This is my place, okay? All right, something going on. All right, so maybe someone left you for someone else, and now they want to come back and maybe make you an offer, collective, okay? Like a rebound. All right, let's see. Who do they wish to present this Page of Cups for? I feel like someone's sorry, collective, because they've been beat up in a toxic relationship, okay? Their finances have been spent too, I feel. All right, bottom of the deck, who's sorry? Six of Swords. Somebody who left and someone who's leaving, okay? All right, let's go. Who? Seven of Pentacles. I feel like someone who made a poor investment, even though it's in the upright. They made a poor investment to attach themselves to someone else. This Queen of Pentacles, someone who maybe they felt was very compassionate, intuitive, you know, and they have care and compassion for other people, okay? Maybe they felt like someone who's intelligent too, okay? Someone who can help guide them in troubled times, collective, okay? Something like that. They're sitting there like they're a trusted confidant or something, like Buddha or something, collective. They don't keep their eyes open, okay? I feel like someone looked up to this person. Okay, this King of Pentacles. Maybe someone had a lot of money when they came in with this person. But I feel like they're just a mess now. And look, they have on this green, okay? Maybe this speaks about greed and envy. Maybe they both got together out of envy for the person that they left. This King of Pentacles, I feel, okay? Because she has her back to whatever's going on over here. And she's looking at him, but she's got her eyes closed, collective, okay? All right, but I feel like someone had left a situation and now someone else is, okay? All right. And the investment is a marriage possibly that's over. All right, let's close it. I feel like it took strength for someone to walk away. I do feel like this marriage is over, okay? I feel like, though, as well, with this being the spiritual advice, they're speaking about possibly, I feel like there's a third party here, okay? Or there was. Possibly you walking away, having the courage to walk away and go heal yourself, okay? Maybe make better investments. Start over again. Start anew, okay? And you have the strength to do it. And I feel like this other person, they're about to take this path, okay? All right. Let's close it. I think strength is a Leo. Someone could be a Leo, okay? What is the divine outcome? Page of Wands, some sort of good news or some sort of initial action. Maybe an approach or something. Show me. Divine outcome. Forge. I said forge, collective, okay? Maybe something about forgery here as well, okay? But Four of Cups. I feel like it's good news that someone's bored with someone now, okay? As well as it's good news that they missed the opportunity with you, collective, okay? Maybe. Maybe I'm looking too far into this, collective, okay? Maybe I'm seeing too far. Maybe no one sees what I see, collective, okay? All right, what is this Four of Cups? Somebody's missed. And maybe it's a missed opportunity for this Queen of Cups collective to get that dough. Yeah, that dough collective. Missed opportunity for that Ten of Pentacles, okay? I'm getting a gold digger collective. This Queen of Cups. Did I say Queen of Pentacles? Okay. All right, Four of Cups. What is it? Knight of Cups. I feel like it's a missed opportunity to come back to you, collective. Or for someone to come back. For this Queen of Cups to come back to this King of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like your ancestors are saying this is good news because this person's not good for you, okay? I feel like you're going to have your Ten of Pentacles all by yourself, collective. And look, I feel like this person came in to steal money. Maybe they both stole from you, collective. Maybe this is how they're the King of Pentacles, okay? And they squandered it all, okay? On some, yeah. Because look at this person. He doesn't even look happy that he has all these pentacles around him. Where's my lighter? Not my lighter, my flashlight. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. All right, he doesn't even look happy that he has these pentacles, right? He looks sad and downtrodden, okay? And look, there's the dogs over there and the children. The children are watching him. The dogs are sort of looking at him, maybe not, okay? So there's something to it. I feel like they got this money maybe fraudulently, some of it, and they're still not happy. All right, let's close it. Yeah, I feel like they want to apologize. They want to tell a whole bunch of lies, though. I don't feel like you're going to get the truth, okay? But I feel like this is good news because it's over, collective. I'm not getting that card. All right, Archangel Michael, let's get the Tower, collective. I feel like this is the Tower that someone's walking away. The Tower. No, let's do, yeah, the Tower. Eight of Pentacles. Something about work? Ah, maybe that's why the person can't balance themselves. Maybe someone lost work, collective. Or maybe someone doesn't want to work, right? On the marriage. Okay? Show me. What is the Tower? The Moon. Some hidden work? Maybe someone working on themselves in secret? Maybe. Let's see the Moon. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking very loud, okay? Show me the Moon. Look at the dogs. Everyone looks sad, collective. Except for the Scorpion. The Moon. Six of Cups. The past, collective. Something someone did in the past to someone that they want to return to, I feel, okay? They did work with someone. I'm getting collaboration. The Moon, let's get the bottom. Could be something about young people. I see those children looking over there, okay? And these look sort of like those children. And we got the King of Cups. Let me see. The Moon, someone secretly worked with someone. A King of Cups, collective. Maybe this King of Cups and Queen of Cups are really in a relationship. Maybe the King of Cups sent in the Queen of Cups that they knew would be a mismatch for the King of Pentacles, collective. Okay? Maybe the King of Cups is secretly, this is a business deal, collective. Look, because they both got their eyes closed. Okay? I feel like they're smug. Okay? But maybe they sent her in to go drain the King of Pentacles of the money. And to forge, because I said that word, collective, okay? And to leave. Maybe she's the one that's leaving. Or maybe she won't leave, but he has to leave. She's not going to leave until every penny's gone, collective. I don't know. But I'm getting some sort of double dealing, okay? This is the secret. I feel like this is in the past, but we could have children here. Maybe someone came in and had a child by this person to steal the money. Show me the Six of Cups. We're almost done. And now I feel like this King of Pentacles can't come back to possibly the Queen of Pentacles, collective. Six of Cups. Third party. That's what I get. Or working with friends in the past, collective. Maybe they started off as friends with someone. And someone tricked them into a poor relationship, okay? And they don't look too discerning to me, okay? All right. Which one was this? Six of Cups, I think. Yeah. I feel like it's a strength. I feel like it's you, okay? Here, you're a strong person here. And you were able to endure all of this, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of arrogance going on out here with this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups. Maybe they were business partners as well. And this was a business move, okay? And I feel like someone was happy. Backstabbing someone. Show me the Three of Cups and we're going to get the other ones and close it. A big elaborate plan. Look at that. The Hierophant Collective. Could be talking about the marriage, a third party to a marriage collective. Could be. Could be talking about the institution of marriage as well. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Yes, somebody was getting jiggy in a marriage collective, third party. I feel like these two are the match collective. And a couple, someone sent a spouse in, okay, in order to, or a girlfriend, boyfriend, okay, in order to get into a relationship with someone who has money, in order to drain them completely, collective. And this is what they've done, I feel. And it's left this person in grief with this Nine of Swords. And they have to leave and start over again, collective. Okay? I'm getting a scheme, a scam or something. All right? Nine of Swords. What are they so up in their head about? I think that's what I asked. The Hermit, collective. I'm getting that King of Cups. Okay? The person, maybe they hired this person for something. And maybe they knew the Hermit, the King of Cups I'm getting, right? First. And they revealed some things about themselves. And he learned some things about the person that hired him. And they're like, oh, they got money. Maybe this is how they make their money, collective. And then he sends in his partner that this person that hired him knows nothing about. Okay, he learns his secrets and stuff, right? And his weaknesses. And he tricked him, collective. And he was weak enough and he fell for it. Something like that, collective. I feel like this is a scam. I think I've talked about a scheme early in the reading. Look at that. Eight of Swords. This is why. Someone feels like they're going to prison, collective. But someone's in a lot of mental turmoil. I heard a noise. Confirmation. I don't know. They could be in their head about being arrested as well. Show me. What is the Eight of Swords? It's getting very hot too. The world is over with this third party collective. All right. So I don't know if someone knew. I don't think they did. But maybe they did. But I doubt it. I feel like they didn't know that this was a game that was being run on them. Okay. And it's over. I feel like they've successfully drained someone, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Wands. And this is recognition for these people, collective. Victory and success. They did it. All right, so but someone has to start over again. Be grateful you have your life, right? And you've learned a lesson, hopefully, right? All right, and those who haven't gone through this, look for the signs so that you don't have to go through it, right? All right, collective. Mystery card one and only. Okay, and I think this one came out with the situation too. Five of Wands, collective. There's a lot of conflict. As well as I feel like this conflict, this whole cycle is being closed. Okay? Look at these cute little people in there just fighting, collective. I feel like they're chasing this guy. And he has a big stick too. I feel like he worked with this group or something. Someone, collective. Maybe him working with the Hermit, okay? And now he has the whole group chasing after him. All right, collective, like it if you like it.